Hidden behind the slats of a chain-link fence sits an RV safe park village for Portland's homeless. The spaces are paved and painted. It's ready to go. So when's it going to open? Good question. First, a little background. Construction was completed in November. The site, located near the Portland airport, will be the only safe rest village for those living in RVs. In February, the city and county announced the Salvation Army would operate the site, which brings us back to that original question. When's it going to open?
Well, we're really hoping that it'll open sometime in June. This is probably the most complex program that we've engaged in quite some time, trying to anticipate all of the issues surrounding bringing in RV units that, generally speaking, are pretty dilapidated and in very poor condition.
The Salvation Army is still working with the city and county to hammer out a contract and budget. Additionally, they've got to figure out rules of conduct, intake policy, how to handle leaky fluids from RVs, electrical issues, and more.
The worst thing to happen is you can rush something, get it open, and then there are problems. There are challenges. Those things don't work. You have to close the program. You have to make big adjustments.
A recent count showed 20% of the unsheltered in Multnomah County live in their vehicles. RVs line Northeast 33rd Avenue, just one block from the Safe Rest Village.
It's like, when are you guys going to open?
Becky Van Zant, who lives in an RV, says moving into the Safe Park Village next door would give her stability and a greater sense of security.
That would be a really big relief, really, honestly, because every 2 weeks we have to move, and it's not the world's greatest having to up and move everything.
There's a similar safe parking zone in Vancouver, which has been highly successful. A city spokesperson said it took Vancouver less than 1 month to get things up and running.
Oh, I think they could be moving a lot faster.
For those living on the street, what was intended to be an urgent response feels like it's turned into a crawl, especially with a safe park village just sitting there, ready to go.